everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here. We're back. We're doing a best of one Strixhaven draft. Rare is Frostboil Snarl, and a mystical archive card is Strategic Planning, so not the most exciting cards there, but we do have Creative Outburst, which is good. We have Witherbloom Apprentice, which might be my favorite one. We also have Excavation, which is kind of a build-around card in an archetype that I don't usually like to build around it in, but maybe Splash It is better. Splashing it. What else is good in here? The Drake Spirit Summoning's a good lesson. I'm okay with Outburst over Apprentice, I think, but I would be okay just taking Apprentice and going for Witherbloom as well. But I suppose Outburst is removal. It's also 7 mana. I'm going to go for the Apprentice. My gut is making me want to play Witherbloom for old time's sake. I feel like it's been a little while. Ooh, and immediately past a Doomblade. Well, that's good. Also has Devouring Tendrils and Mage Hunter's Onslaught in here, which is borderline unfortunate because it's going to put other people in those colors, but at the same time, I'm happy to get a Doomblade. Deals with less things than Mage Hunter's Onslaught and Tendrils, but also is 2 mana instant, so, and a Mystical Archive card. And I believe that's a rare, too. Sometimes it's hard to tell if it's... I'm pretty sure that's rare. Mystical Archive. What else is good in here? I like Field Trip. Access Tunnel, I've won games with plenty of times. Environmental Sciences is good. Aerialist is playable. And then Battleseer, Ageless Guardian, not that exciting. Same with Team Pennant. Pillar Drop Warden is good for Prismari. And Square Up's not that good. Alright, let's take the Doomblade. Alright, well, now there's more good cards in here. I think I want the Lash of Malice. It's just very efficient removal. Deals with a lot of things for a low cost. I like Tenured Inkcaster too. At its best in Witherbloom because of the life gain. Slap that on a Blood Researcher and you just go off. You don't even have to put it on the Blood Researcher. You just, once the Researcher gets one counter, it just starts really going off. Intro to Annihilation is a good lesson. Heated Debate is obviously good removal. I like Pop Quiz for card advantage. Same with Dispute. Overgrown Arch is great in here as well. A lot of value in these decks. But I'd still rather have the removal. And I really like Lash of Malice. Even though I have cut it in my deck before. Usually when I'm cutting it for my deck, that just means my deck is amazing. When it's gotten to the point where I'm cutting Lash of Malice, that's a great problem to have. Alright, there's Hunt for Specimens and Pest Summoning in here. I still, even this late in the format, don't always know what's more important to get, the lesson or the learn. I mean, it really depends on the power level of the lesson and the learn. Both of these are exactly what Witherbloom wants. I think I'm going to take the lesson just because it doesn't take up a slot in the deck. But yeah, I mean, obviously Hunt for Specimens is good. Professor is very good in this archetype as well. And Infuse is definitely playable, but I'm going to take the Pest Summoning. So we can actually take the Quandrix Pledge Mage, but I think I'll take Lash number 2. Pledge Mage really goes off, but I'd still rather have removal for now. Scurrid Colony is also good. Vortex Runner is certainly playable. Decent win con. Rescuer is good value. Still like that. Warden. Intro to Prophecy is playable lesson, but let's take the Lash. Alright, Rise of Extus. That's a good pickup. Cram Session, Infuse, and Daemogoth Woe Eater in here. Woe Eater is pretty good, but I'd rather have the removal still. I mean, granted, I'm getting a lot of removal right now, but that's, once again, great problem to have. You know what? I'm fine just playing a million Lash of Malice. I feel like we likely can end up with a pretty low curve if I play a ton of Lash of Malice. Pledge Mage is good too. And, yeah, that's fine. Okay, Necrotic Fumes is a good lesson. We do already have Pest Summoning, so maybe I could just dig up a... I mean, Necrotic Fumes is certainly at its best in Witherbloom. We don't have a lot of creature support for it yet, but probably just take it. Even though I really like Inkling Summoning. just because we already have a summoning, I think is why I want the Fumes. Otherwise, I'd probably take Inkling Summoning over it. And then both of these campuses splash for relevant colors. But, yeah, we'll take the Fumes. Alright, we did not wheel anything of substance for us. I'm just going to take the 20 gems because I don't need any of that, and I'm not going to splash any of it. Here I can take Crushing Disappointment. I think I'm actually going to take the Campus for white splash potential. And you can just run it as like a little Scry Rock. Wow. Getting Inkcaster back is a gift. Otherwise I could take Intro to Annihilation, which would definitely be a useful one. But I guess we already have Necrotic Fumes, so I'm good taking the Inkcaster. Although Intro to Annihilation deals with anything. But yeah, Inkcaster, definitely. Ooh, got that Hunt back. That's great news. Going to take that over Infuse, even though I like Infuse. Don't need any of this. Not going to splash Rescuer, I don't think. But I'm not going to play Campus, so whatever. Both of these cards are like mediocre red. Doesn't matter. Take the Humiliate. I guess technically we could splash it. Alright. Pack one, pick one here. Do I just keep taking Lash of Malice? I mean, I guess I could. Otherwise, I'm taking like Spectre of the Fens. Whatever. I'll take a billion Lash of Malice. Likely be a 16 land deck. Then we're just going to have to find some efficient creatures to beat down with. But hopefully we can manage that. We'll see. Or we could just take Crushing Disappointment. I'm not going to splash Show of Confidence, though if I were going to splash Show of Confidence, this would be the deck to do it. All the 1 mana and 2 mana instants. But, yeah, I think we just take Crushing Disappointment for some card advantage. That feels early to take it, but what can you do? Alright, Pledge Mage versus Anatomy. I mean, this looks like a prime Pledge Mage deck, honestly. We have 1 green card, is that right? Alright. Maybe we're Silver Quill? Could be. Either way, we'll take the Pledge Mage. All the kill spells to give it flying, so it just can keep beating down. Snakeskin Veil's good too, but I think currently rocking 3 creatures. Probably could use some more. Professor of Symbology. You don't say. Otherwise, we do have some green options as well, but Professor is pretty clearly the best card here. Still could be 3 color too. I'm fine with that. I mean, Witherbloom Apprentice looks amazing in here with all of these instants and sorceries. Could easily see myself splashing it and being fine with that. Probably just take the Professor. I mean, it's great with Fumes and Pest Summoning. Yeah. High value. Let's take it. Alright, Callous Blood Mage I like a lot. Another Lash of Malice. I think I probably am okay taking Callous Blood Mage over the 5th Lash of Malice, just because this is a high value card. 2 bodies or body plus draw is probably what we're looking for. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm alright with that. Ooh, Brackish Trudge. Trudge is pretty excellent. How do we gain life in here? We've got the Hunt. We've got the Apprentice. The Blood Mage maybe. Pledge Mage can. Inkcaster can. So we have ways to gain life already, and this is a high value card too. Reduced Memory. I guess we, once again, already have the Fumes. Similar role. And another chance to get a Spectre, but I'm going to take the Trudge. Another Pledge Mage. There's Humiliate and Spectre. Probably just keep taking Pledge Mages. If we can focus on black, I think that would be good. Could take the Pilgrim here, or could take the Inkling Summoning. We're close to a deck already. I might be okay just taking Inkling Summoning. Yeah, I think we do. Alright, Campus Guide. This would potentially let us play 3-color while still operating as like a 16-land deck, potentially, and giving us an early beater. I think I'm going to take that over Spectre. D-Spark. Honestly, I think at this point we just take Show of Confidence and we're happy about it, because there's a good chance we can go like last Show of Confidence and just go off. Still only have the 1 green card. I may just play low curve Silver Quill and just be happy about it. Let's take the worst card here, which is probably maybe the Sudden Breakthrough. So we're not in any of those colors. Alright, first year, get the beater, be happy about it. First year is actually excellent in this deck too with the Lash of Malice. Alright, we'll take the Unwilling Ingredient, I guess, in case I need it. Elocution versus Fracture. We're playing best of 1, so we're not going to play Fracture anyway. Probably don't need the Guardian. Another D-Spark, huh? Alright. Well, probably just take another Summoning, or we could take Guiding Voice for more Learn. Currently, I think we only have 2 Learn, don't we? The Professor and the Hunt. So, decent argument. There's also a Pledge Mage in here, which we can play. What's our creature count? A little bit low still. Might not end up splashing Witherbloom Apprentice. We'll see. Could take the Guiding Voice here, actually, because we already have 3. We have 3 learn or lessons at the moment, but only 2 learn. And yes, D-Spark is removal. I feel like it doesn't quite deal with enough things for my taste, and we did wheel it last time. I'm going to take Guiding Voice, actually. I don't know if that's right. We'll see. Another Apprentice. Well, I want to play the first one. I don't know if that's going to happen either. Another chance to get past Summoning, or we could take another Hunt for Specimens. Probably Hunt. It's just very good with Fumes. Alright. Environmental Sciences. Good option here. Might just want the Onslaught. There's also Deadly Brew. All of that is splash stuff, though. Probably take Onslaught. It's hard to go wrong with hard removal, even when your creature count is relatively low. Another Show of Confidence. Well, we wheeled it last time. Or we could take Scurrid Colony. No, once again, I guess the green plan is gone. I mean, we do have the Campus Guide, so we could. But I think we're best off just doing Beatdown. With quad Lash of Malice, we're probably best off just doing a Beatdown. Man, more Witherbloom Apprentice? I mean, I want it. It really does just go off in here. I might just do it. I'm in a world where I splash now. Otherwise, we take Lorehold Pledge Mage. Whatever. I'll take the Apprentice. Poet. Stonerise Spirit. Fractal Summoning. I'll take the Poet. Cram Session. Ooh, another Rise of Extus. Yeah. Alright. I like it. All the Rise of Extus? Alright, maybe we're a 17-land deck. Otherwise, I take Archway Commons, but no, I'm fine with that. Now, I definitely wish I'd gotten that second Inkling Summoning. Forgotten that I'd gotten so many Rise of Extus. Could splash the Woe Eater. I mean, there's nothing else exciting in here. Otherwise, I guess I could take Pledge Mage, which is double white in here. Not that that's a huge deal. Woe Eater looks really good in here, actually. I think. Alright, we got the Pest Summoning number 2. That's good. That is good. Shield Mage, yeah. I don't think we're doing much exiling, so I'm alright with that. Another Unwilling Ingredient. We do have some life gain synergies. Probably. Well, I could take Make Your Mark, I guess. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't think I'm going to end up playing the ingredients, but I mean, we'll see. Get another lesson? Sure. Chances are we don't need to splash for green, but we'll see if I want to do it anyway. Yeah, we have to make 10 cuts. All right. I kind of, well, the thing about apprentices in here are they really go off with our learn cards. Because it's like, you drain them for 2 with every learn card. You know? Because we actually got five lessons too. So I'm pretty tempted to splash Apprentice with Campus Guide. Unfortunately, it's only Campus Guide that's really helping us splash, but then we could play Woe Eater too. I don't know. I'm going to cut the Disappointment. I'm going to cut the Elocution. 17 creatures. But we have more than that. Probably can cut the Ingredients. They're just easy cuts. We can cut more creatures. Because I guess Hunt for Specimens are creatures too. I don't think we're going to do the Humiliate. I think it's a good card, actually. Probably doing better things, though. Wow. Yeah, we want to play 17 lands. Show of Confidence actually does look good in here. Man, it may not be worth it to splash the Apprentices, but I kind of like them in here. It's like a win con too. It's just a way to win. Could get off the Woe Eater plan, but Woe Eater looks good in here too. All of our learn cards turn into 2 more creatures we can sacrifice. I mean, this is definitely a win con as well. But we would have to dilute, pollute, whatever you want to say, our mana base in order to make space for these. Because we have a Campus Guide, and we'd probably have to run 3 or 4 forests, which might be excessive, especially for an aggro deck. And we did not get the Environmental Sciences. But we have a ton of removal. I have to make 5 cuts. Could see cutting maybe, even though first year's really good. I'm really tempted to splash here. I just think these can win games. You go like Hunt, Pest Summoning, drain him 2, get 3 bodies on board. Maybe I get off the Show of Confidence plan, but I mean, Show of Confidence looks insane in here too. With all these cheap learn. So really, creature count is like 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I mean, technically we could cut 5 creatures and still be okay. Somehow. So we could cut, if I wanted to cut like, it kind of just depends on how do I think this deck would best operate. Because we have plenty of summoning creatures here, and we have good spot removal. So if I cut like, let's say I cut like First Year and 2 Poets. We still could cut 2 more creatures and have it a deck and still splash if I really wanted to use these as an extra means to drain my opponent out. I have to make 2 more cuts. And they could be creatures. There's no way it's Pledge Mages, right? Could it actually be? Just go pure learn synergy with Splash. Rescuer right now brings back Professor, Apprentices, Campus Guide. But it's okay to have some top end. I mean, we have 3 Rise of Exodus too. Wow. I think I might cut the Pledge Mages. This seems insane, but I don't know what is compelling me to build the deck like this. I guess it's just because I want to go off with Witherbloom Apprentice. It certainly feels greedy, but it also feels more exciting than going for just a straight aggro Silver Quill deck. And it looks like we have 10 creatures, but remember we can dig up these little baddies. So we really have more. We can drain out with this. I don't know. We'll see what we can do with this. How many forests do we have to run? Well, let's see what we can do. Let's do the forests first and just try like, let's see, 3, 4 of them maybe. If I did 4 forests, because we don't have double color, is that right? This, not really. I guess this is. Oh, way more black than white. But we need white early too. I'd probably still do the extra black. Six white, 4 green, 8 black. Yeah. All right, I admit it's pretty greedy. It's pretty greedy playing it like this, but I don't know what to tell you. It's how I want to do it. I guess Campus Guide counts as an extra everything, so really it's like 7 white, 9 black, and 5 green. All right, looks like a fun build. We'll run it like this. We'll see you round 1. All right, round 1, we'll keep this. I guess I'll kill it. Hmm. I think we'll draw. As much as I want the extra body, I need to find lands. Alright, well, I think they have removal, but whatever. We'll do it anyway. Oh, maybe they don't. Oh, we can do the pest summoning. Okay, I'm alright with that. Alright, so now we can play Rescuer getting back Blood Mage. I think I'm going to take 4 here. Wouldn't mind keeping the 2/2 around. We'll see. They're getting close to their Elemental Masterpiece range here, so I gotta start going off. Alright, so we got some choices here. We can do the Rise of Extus. We can also go Blood Mage plus Pest Summoning. Probably while they're tapped out, just kill the effigy. Probably get removal here. So I'll have to deal with Masterpiece. We'll have to figure this out. Probably going to have to do use Necrotic Fumes, frankly. Well, Servant's not quite as intimidating. Uh-oh. Or we take 12 damage. Alright, we'll see for the next one. Alright, keeping this. We can dig up another black with Campus Guide. Which I guess I'm okay with. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we have double black spells. Sure, whatever. I'll do it. I mean, we're gonna need a 5th land in order to cast this. So I could kill that with Lash. I guess we do. Could offer the trade as well, but I think I'd rather keep the body on board and get some damage in. With the Inkcaster especially. Rummage. Could have actually put it on the Inkcaster and had a 3/3, but I thought I'd put a bigger target sign on the Inkcaster in spells that have, or in colors that have access to removal, so I didn't love it. But we'll see. Probably makes the most sense to just make best use of our mana here and kill the Mage Hunter. So we have 2 removal. Maybe just getting the flyer is good here. Probably. So we can go Flash, Flash, in for 2, and Trudge. Probably upkeep Scry, just because if we find like a Lash of Malice, makes things better. Surprised they didn't attack with Pledge Mage there. guess Doomblade doesn't really help us either here. But Rise of Exodus would, and we do have 2 more of them. Yeah, whatever. That's why the upkeep scry can be punishing. Oh, geez. So we actually, if we attack, they expel, and then they can use Biblioplex. So I think we just chill. I mean, we have the means to win now with double Witherbloom Apprentice, so might as well go for that. Alright, so we got our Rise. That will win next turn. So what happens if we attack with everything? Let's just wait. Just be patient. Let's just not let them use Expel. Yeah, alright. Alright, it's a close one. Let's see for the next one. Well, I say I need some help. White mana, specifically, but I'm going to keep it. Well, I don't really want to lash that. Well, guess they're going to now. All right, we'll see you for the next one. On the draw here, we've got, I think, 9 sources of black. But this is probably too dangerous to keep, so well, this is much better, so that's cool. I guess we ditch the Inkcaster probably. Yeah, that makes sense. So you can get removal. More removal is good. Or we could get the pest summoning, but we're playing Blood Mage. Probably more removal is fine. Oh, we don't have double black. Alright, I'll take the summoning for now. Oh, now we do. No biggie. Let's go, let's go summoning, actually. Get the flyer. Oh, good draw there. Hmm. I can't think of any board wipes and Quandrix, but I guess we'll see. Alright, we'll see for the next one. I guess I'll keep no green mana for Apprentice, but got the Trudge. That's a good one. Nobody expects the Gruul. Alright, I'm gonna kill it. Hmm. So they're at Masterpiece mana now. No play. Wasn't expecting that. Jeez. Heated debate? Okay. That's cool. So, hopefully Rise can help get us out of this. Oh. Wait, what? You're going to target it twice? Oh. Makes a little more sense. Alright. Heated debate would have been a lot more brutal against us, I think. They also didn't draw a discard, which I guess tells me they've already got the goodies in their hand that they want. I think I still block. They could have a pump or whatever, but I don't want to take 2 free damage here. And if they have to target it, they're going to lose the 3 anyway, so I'm okay with that too. Wish I had an untapped mana. Wow. It's the first time I've seen Weather the Storm. Wait, why'd you do it in that order? So they have 6 mana. We've already got the removal. I'll just take the summoning. That's fine. Weather the Storm. Wow. Guess more bodies. Well, they can sack the Arch, so guess we'll just do this. I mean, technically, I could lash my own Pest to get back a Trudge at some point, but I'm not in love with that. I'll probably just kill that, I guess. Ah, whatever. Oh. Casual mascot exhibition, huh? All right. We'll see you for the next one. Ooh, this one was real close to being good. We probably have to mulligan. All black spells, no black mana. All right. This one we can keep. It actually looks okay. So we'll probably ditch, like, probably the Rise of Exodus, I guess. It's a great spell, but kind of expensive at the moment. I can kill the poet. I can also drain if I wait a little bit. Uh-oh. Mavinda, huh? Mavinda's pretty good. I guess I'll kill this while they're tapped out, in case they have, like, Beaming Defiance or something, which would be a good card with Mavinda. No. You can get it back with Rescuer. It's not the worst. We could use Lash to make their guy bigger and trade, I guess. Or they could use Show of Confidence. I probably would have... I wonder if I would have done the Lash plus that? I don't know. Oh, geez. That's a good one. Let's see here. So we'll go... Can I afford to... Let's see. Yeah, we can do this. I guess we gotta do fumes first here. Maybe we have to attack with everything. Then I won't get the apprentice value right away. Huh. I mean, I'm really at like 9 life this turn. They can do Show of Confidence, though, from their yard. Alright, I think we have to do that. Exile here. I think we might have to Lash now, because if I wait for them to attack and then they do it on their turn before attacks, I'd have to Lash my own guy to live. That's tough. Well, I'm going to have to risk it, because just lashing for no value is not good enough. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, ended up going 3-3? Is that what we got? Not bad for a deck that was primarily made because I wanted to, not because it was great. But yeah, I mean, we're so far in this format. I just want to make, at this point, I just want to make greedy, weird decks. So, mission accomplished there. Let's do some pack one, pick ones. Probably Arch. Yeah, Arch is pretty good. Good for its archetype. I like it. And here I would take the Onslaught, get the removal. All right. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.